My name is Staci Dabson. I paint under the name SN Dabson. I shorten it to my initials. I've been painting on and off my whole life. My dad's an artist, so I was kind of raised in that scene. 2 years ago, I got very serious and decided to turn it into a business rather than keep hoarding my art at the house, which has been life-changing for our family. And I would say I get inspired by everything. I get inspired by the people I meet. I get inspired by the scenery around me. Some days it's we've gone to the beach and we see something really cool out there and I feel inspired. Sometimes it's we go out to an art show and I meet a really amazing human and they tell me a story and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to paint what I'm feeling right now. So I'm going to be out there painting live. As people are coming through, I'm going to invite them to paint with me as well. So hopefully at the end of the day, we'll have a really cool collaborative piece from everyone that's visiting and chooses to engage with that. A lot of what I do now is commission-based, so I'm working a lot with people requesting different styles of art. So with that, I've been doing a lot of digital art to kind of mock stuff up, then moving over to canvas, doing the sketch, and painting from there. I work primarily in acrylic paints. On top of painting on canvas, I also do custom surfboards and skateboards. And so my surfboards, I'm using acrylic paint pens, and then I'm doing a double layer of sealing, sanding it, and sealing it again so that they can go back in the ocean. So the idea of functional art has been something that I've been super excited about, because something about being able to take a piece of artwork and then have it back in the world and like engaged in the world and not worrying that maybe it's going to get damaged, because I mean, functional art is going to get damaged at some point. If you paint on a surfboard, they're going to take it in the ocean. It might get scratched on sand or on rocks, but it's just so cool to like give it a different life. So I've done this a couple of times, and historically I've always had it be children that come up and work with me. It's one of the coolest paintings I ever made. You have kids come in and they pick up a paintbrush and they go, what should I do? Tell me exactly what I need to do. And then you give them the freedom to just do it, to just put the paint on canvas and let them know there is no mistakes that they can make in art. Art is a collection of mistakes that looks beautiful in the end, kind of like humanity, I guess. And so I have noticed that when people are allowed to engage in art hands-on, it just opens up a different element of themselves. You know, we all talk about meditation and self-care and that kind of stuff. Picking up a paintbrush, putting paint on a canvas allows you to just be free for a minute from everything else. And it's different than sitting down and being told step by step what you should do and color within the lines. I really prefer the color outside the lines. Like, hey, I've drawn this sketch, but oh, you think that a different eyeball needs to go here down on this creature's leg? Okay, I'm on board. It's fun to see someone's creativity come to life.